I'm very smart. I went to the best Medicad in Osiris, graduated top 3% of my class. I finished my internship in 8 months. Gifted is the term. So when I tell you that my little sister makes me look like an idiot child, I want you to understand my full meaning. River was more than gifted. She was a gift. Everything she did, music, theoretical physics, even dance. There was nothing that didn't come as naturally to her as breathing does to us. She could be a real brat about it too. I remember once when she, there was a school, a government-sponsored academy. We had never heard of it before, but it had the most exciting program, the most challenging. We could have sent her anywhere. We had the money, but she wanted to go. She wanted to learn. I got a few letters at first, and then I didn't hear for months. And then I got a letter that made no sense. She talked about things that had never happened, jokes that we never... It was a code. It just said, "They're hurting us. Get me out." For 2 years, I couldn't get anywhere near her. And then I was contacted by some men in this underground movement. They told me that she was in danger, that the government was playing with her brain. If I funded them, they could sneak her out in cryo, get her to Persephone, and then I could take her wherever. I don't know if she's gonna be okay. I don't know what they did to her. Or why. I just have to keep her safe. I've actually used that monologue before in real life for auditions a couple of times. First of all, because Firefly is my favorite show ever. And also because the idea of being concerned about a family member and wanting to help them and being really upset and worried about them is not far removed from probably anyone's life, so it's really easy to relate to for anybody regardless of your gender or your circumstances. The thing that I've noticed though that changes between when I do it and when Sean Mayer, the original actor in Firefly who played Simon Tam, does it, is that my reading of it is always more overtly emotional. Simon is a very matter-of-fact type of character for most of the series, and this monologue is a really great introduction to him in that way. If you go back and watch the original version, you'll see that it's definitely a very emotional performance, but it's a very understated performance as opposed to what I feel like I do. I feel like there are points in this monologue where I'm about to cry, and the thing that I kind of wonder about that is that because that's a manifestation of who I am as a person, as a very emotional person? Is that because I just want to show kind of a bigger range of emotion when I'm in an audition? Or is that because I've just been socialized to believe that that is the type of emotion that is suitable for me as a woman, as opposed to the type of emotion that we are socialized to believe is suitable for a man to exhibit? I don't actually know, that's just kind of how it comes out for me, but it's really, really interesting to think about the different possibilities of ways that this particular sentiment comes out of my mouth versus out of somebody else's mouth based on our gender. If you have any ideas about male monologues that you think it would be interesting to see me do in the future, please let me know in the comments and I'll definitely check them out. Thanks. Subscribe, comment, like stuff if you feel like it. Thanks, bye!